Levi. Oh. So
I'm going through my photos, and this is 2020.
Oh. So we are leaving Ouray. We ended up staying in Ouray because rain and trying to find a good campsite to kind of keep dry was not an option. So we stayed at the Quality Inn in Ouray.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad hotel.
No.
The stairs, though, if you have a dog, they
have some rooms that don't require stairs.
Yes, but the stairs are like metal grate, so dogs don't like walking on it. Otherwise, we have eaten lunch. We are heading to Engineer Pass for the day.
Oh.
Or maybe. Or somewhere else.
You said engineer, right?
Engineer Pass. Yep. So we're heading out of Ouray to Engineer Pass, and we're gonna air down, and we're gonna see how the stock little Jeep does.
Yes.
Jared is no longer allowed to wheel the power wagon because he has no idea where his differentials are.
What?
He is stuck on a damn boulder like we were on Holy Cross. Yep, just come this way. Go that way a little bit. Yep. Now straighten out. Come on. You're good. Yep. Come this way. Come this way. Straighten out a little. Now come back this way. Straighten out. Hold on. Keep going. Come this way just a little bit. Now straighten out. Go driver just that way, just a little. There you go. Come this way. Oh, well, she could have made it through the rocks, too. Levi, no, come this way, come this way, come this way. Now straighten out. There you go.
Just like that. Turn it more. There you go. You good? Turn my way a little bit. Take it slow. A little driver.
Go, come driver.
You know, now Hannah's going to have to go back in this Ouray to get a engineer pass sticker. Because this is...
Go passenger. There you go. Now come on. Come drive passenger a little. Now come this way. Keep coming. Straighten out your tires. Hey, straighten out your tires. Hey, hold on. Straighten your tires out.
I have to come forward a little bit and turn my way some.
No, that way. Try to come forward and turn.
Yep. It'll turn when you start.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, come driver. Come driver.
You're good.
There you go.
Oh, look, it's home.
I'm always gonna get it.
Yeah, you know what? No need to even set up the vehicles, right? Throw the air mattress down, call it good.
So we were down there last year when we were out here with the power wagon. Oh, look, there's a walking path. You almost could camp here. Finally made it to the peak of Engineer Pass. And are you gonna get out? It's very cold.
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know how well you can hear me, but Jared backed up to this trailhead next to the American flag. Hannah's over there at the elevation. It's actually a lot warmer this time. We are at Golconda Mining Complex.
Oh, I'm like, what? I thought she was just walking up. This is Hannah's hair.
We were at this spot last year. We're not in the same exact spot because last year we were over there. And now it's really muddy and rutted out. So we got a little bit closer to the actual trail. Levi bought a yo-yo. We're out by the water again, where the it steps down in waterfalls, and then at the end it's a double waterfall. We got Hemi. This is his last trip. Hopefully he enjoys this. I'm making Gouda mac and cheese with our Jetboil base camp.
You got to see what's going on here. That's right. Barely had to walk from camp really to see this, you know. And down there, you can see where the rocks kind of just disappear. More waterfalls. I mean, nothing huge. I guess I'd probably call it rapids. But, you know, they're basically like that. I wish it was a little more open, but it's kind of nice too having the trees. It helps block the wind and stuff. But it's a pretty slick little spot. We've stayed here once before. We like it. I mean, it's just terrible, isn't it? Hold on here. We'll turn this way. Go a little further up here. By the way, there's an old, like, mining shack over there. You can see the glistening on the roof. So we also got the Jocola set up. What we've been using this for mainly now, just because we're not, you know, we ended up at a hotel last night due to weather and time. Time got away from us and it was just miserable. So I don't have the water heater or anything. Otherwise I could, well, I think it's a little too far to get water from the stream over there to the Jocola. But we've been using it as a changing room basically and storing our clothes and stuff because my cousin, it's in a stock Wrangler. She's been with us in multiple videos. So she knows that she likes being out here in Colorado. Not really sure if she wants to kit her Jeep out or get tents or any of that. So told her just come along, bring clothes. We had her get an air bed for inside of her Jeep. So she just has to empty the back out. So we're storing like their clothes and a couple other things in the Jocola as well overnight. That way she has room to sleep. All right, everyone. Just had a little dilemma as far as cooking.
Not the camp chef.
Our regulator froze up, and I got a real long hose along with the other hose, my adapter hose. I don't know if that's why it froze up. I don't have the propane on full bore. The propane tank didn't freeze up at all. So I'm wondering if maybe I was restricting the flow. So help me out. What the hell am I doing wrong?
It's not the camp chef with 30,000 BTUs per burner. The only one that's never failed us.
But it's huge. So
It is huge.
It's a pain in the butt. Like it's like, what, 4 foot long? It's not Jetboil's fault, I know that. Figured I'd just let you know, we definitely have problems with propane.
Not with the camp chef.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm gonna need a 12-foot truck bed.
You mean a trailer?
Yeah, I just need like a 16-foot utility trailer to pull behind so we can have all of our stuff. So we're heading to the Golconda Mine, bouncing up the trail. It is very scenic, but it's rocky. So we got a Wrangler behind us on stock highway tires, and I keep looking back, and they're catching some rocks here and there. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's switchbacks, Offroad, you know, Colorado. Anywhere you're heading to a mine, basically, you're going to have that, it seems like. So. All right, everyone. So we made it up to the Golconda Mine. You can see behind me. Got the Jeep right there. So this is a pretty unique one. They've restored it in 2014. And people haven't trashed it. They leave it to where you can go in, but they just have signs saying, please respect it, don't tear it up. So far, still looks good. We actually did a video on this, a walkthrough last year. We'll leave the timestamp when the section of this starts, you know, going over the mine. And we'll link the video, that way you guys know. You know, if you want to watch the whole video, cool, that's awesome. But you can just click right to where we're in the mine and checking it out. Or the boarding house, I should say. Impressive. And then you can kind of see it now. Right there. That's a blacksmith shop too. It's a bit of a hike. It's an in and out trail, but it's pretty sweet. It's worth it if you're in the area. It's off Engineer.
I don't think we've ever seen Pikas before.
Pikachus?
Pikas.
I think we have. We just never knew what they were.
I only know now from the sticker I bought. I'm pretty sure this would.
That looks like gas.
Yeah. Or a carbide tin. Look at this.
Maybe.
Nice. Yeah, good.
They're Pikachus.
It's like a little mouse.
Yeah.
It also kind of looks like this rock is.
Rabbit and mouse got together.
It's eroded. Full of grass. Oh my god. He's probably making a nest for his baby. Or her.
Yeah, don't assume her gender or his gender.
Look what you just did twice. You can't even correct yourself.
They're like chinchillas.
Oh,
Yeah. I bet that hole is his. Theirs.
It's.
the shit we gotta do in 2024.
Dude, they jump kind of far.
That's what I'm saying. It moves like a bunny.
He's gone.
He's right there.
No, he's right there.
Hey, look, you suck.
I got it.
Hey, there's a bumblebee.
Hey, do you want to come home with us? You are totally like a chinchilla.
Bro, you are crazy. It's like right now, I'm pretty sure I could have stomped on you.
We're getting a vibe check.
You probably would have fell. They're too fast.
Yeah, you know I would have done a crazy little thing.
Yeah, like a belt for your waist.
You know how
Oh.
old that is? That thing is like...
Holy cow.
That
How is it
old.
still in this good a shape?
When you forget that your mic is on.
Freaking newbies. So we drained this thing down to 71% last night. And just in the short distance that we have gone from the bottom of Golconda Mining Complex to the mining complex, it is already fully charged.
Like maybe 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is a win-win.
Yeah.
That EcoFloat. Hi, Hemi. Hi. It's behind Hemi's butt. Butt. Haha. Butt.
Yep.
Winning!
Yep, okay. I just noticed that. I'm like, geez.
Done.
Here we have young prospectors trying to relive the old days of mining.
That's me and Dave.
Well, we are done with Golconda Mining Complex. You're out here, you haven't checked it out, highly recommend you do. It's a nice little offshoot, so don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. If you would like access to our campsites or like where we stayed last night, you can check out our Patreon. Definitely check out our merch. I'm not wearing any right now because I didn't even change my clothes from yesterday.
Well, everyone, this is pretty high up on the camp spots. You don't really have great views, I guess. I mean, you do. But this is an offshoot trail. Looks like it leads nowhere. And it doesn't get used a whole lot. This, I don't know, this looks more used. The trail coming up to it doesn't look very used at all. But you got camp here. Nice water right there. Got a building up there, that's where they're walking. Take you on this little hike right down here. This is why we shoot off and check out things like this. This is pretty awesome. And you're tucked away in there. You shouldn't have too much weather. You got some old ruins kiddos can check out, and you know, adults alike, I guess. I don't exactly know what this was. It looks like it's a cabin of some kind. I don't know. But you got old stumps. That's not even a stump. That's the telephone pole type thing shoved in the ground for some kind of a standoff. You know, support. Pretty cool. Nice. This is why we jump off. We're marking this one for sure. We'll put it in our folder for the Patreons, and off the main trail you really don't see it. So once again, here we go, finding spots that I haven't seen marked on anywhere yet. And there's also another camp spot just up the way where you can walk down. It's actually where we are parked right now. Actually, you can see our vehicles here. It's more in the open, but it's got some crazy good views. Let me zoom out a little. I mean, you don't have these trees to object your view. Obstruct, there's the word. Dirt. We'll mark it and share it with you. Just please, if you go stay at these spots we stay at, take care of them. Don't trash them. Haul your trash out. I know it's hard to find places to dump your trash in town. Seems like everywhere you go they want to lock up everything. Just use little bags like grocery bags. Take a whole bunch of them with you and just use that. Fill up a bunch of those and you put them in your big trash bag on your, tire carrier or whatever. When you go to get gas, drop 3 or 4 in there in the trash can, Then you're not taking up their whole can with the big bulky bag that won't fit in there anyways. And you keep your spots clean and we can keep going to them. We've checked out a few of the sites we've marked. They're still in good condition, so let's keep it that way.
Where we are at right now, next to this, you need to come over here, next to this mill is 10,730 feet in elevation. How does that feel?
About what?
Pull up your compass. It'll tell you what elevation you're at.
Where does it tell you the elevation?
Are you on the compass?
Yeah.
Okay, down at the bottom. 10,730 feet in elevation. From here to down there. That's how far in elevation we climb. I'll get back down to the power wagon and I'll see what elevation we're at there. So this is really steep. So
It might not pick up on camera.
no, camera never does it justice.
Oh, great.
So down at the power wagon, it is 10,690 feet in elevation. Doesn't look that steep.
What's going on, everyone? Found another pretty awesome little camp spot here. We're actually nestled off. Pretty good view. Wait till you see the other way. That's right. Look at that. Pan up here. Of course, we got to find them next to water. We did discover there's another one just down the trail here a little bit that we didn't even see that's closer to the water yet. So I'm going to go and mark that one as well as this one. Look. Bye-bye, little fellers.